So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Trippier, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
Well, having played as a fullback myself, Peter, mostly on the left side, obviously, and a little right, it's all about where to be when. Your job is to defend, and that comes naturally to him. But he's very adept at stepping up too.
Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Barella. And here's Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Germany have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's trying the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball! Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Look at the space here. Great ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Germany! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Boca Juniors are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Trippier. No, it's come to nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Haaland. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this up?
And it's been given away.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Potw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gullit kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Gullit. Bellingham. Barella. Trippier. Barella. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Driving through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely bit of skill. Played in. And he's there to clear it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Barella. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Vieira. Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se van a
Neymar.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
It's Van Dijk. Thuram. Looking to play him in. Best. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Germany very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. He's in a great position here. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Trippier. Now it's Luis Suarez. Di Marco. Best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. And it's Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Pedri. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Looking for a runner. Some resolute defending there. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Trippier, now it's Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Trippier made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. And again! Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's lofted through here. Pass somewhat off target. Barella. Threads one in. Balogun. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a full-back, but he became a a central colossus.
This looks promising. Thuram! That carried quite a threat.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shevchenko tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing high and with purpose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Bellingham finds himself offside. Van Dijk. It's Potw. Pull it. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram. And he's quick to snatch it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Barella.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So it is still 0-0. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Shot a goal! Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to belt it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that was vital. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. Searching pass he's played there. There's the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
He rises! And he's heaved it away. Probing pass, and this is Roberto Carlos. Hakimi.
There they go, hunting again.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Barella. Now there's a fine ball. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Balogun. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pirlo is strong enough. Shevchenko. It's a good run down the right. Cafu. Fired deep. Terrific header! Balogun.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hakimi. And it's Bellingham. To Barella. Chouameni. Now this could be a chance. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, what a mistake! Germany still this single goal behind. Decent progress down the left. It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, again, there's no way through. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And it's made its way to him. Maldini.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Hullet. Turns back here, probably the best option. Roberto Carlos. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And can he finish it? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barella. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Turn. Number 11, number 32, DeMarco. Number 23,
Some good
Barella.
persistent defending
Number
here.
5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 6, Sterling. Number 20.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Number 22.
Knocks it into space. Shot could be on.
Taking place.
Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that has put a halt to things. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Wonderful from Vieira. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vieira. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Hello everybody.
So,
and
Jim,
this
how do
is
you
a quick
reflect on
reminder to
what
let
we've
you
seen?
know that you'll
Well,
be able
Peter,
to catch
I
today's
really couldn't
match
see what this
broadcast
team
live
was
on our
trying to
Potw
achieve,
FM
whether it's the
station.
manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So, just time for me to... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times.
Messi! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Lopez. He's played it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance for a shot! Fantastic from Balogun! About as smooth as it gets. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting. Chance, surely! That carried quite a threat.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Now it's Hullet. This ended up in no man's land. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Now it's Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great ball. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Now the delivery, terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's had it taken off him. Balogun is carrying after that one. Balogun. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Messi, played into space out wide, and he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Šeško, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, strongly challenged there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Balogun. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Lovely pass, but... And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And this is Pirlo. there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Trippier producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Got it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Chouameni, ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Trippier. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Vieira. Pirlo just eases him off the ball. And it's Lopez. Oh, good take in a good area. Nedved. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, such a clever touch. Konate deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been
He's in
indicated.
plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barella. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. He is through here! And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Thuram has crossed into the middle. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Spread neatly. Trippier made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to play it through. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gullit. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Gullit. Barella, who's set up one goal so far. Balogun. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany go into the
Number
lead.
15.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that is a little undercooked. Solot. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Balogun. Well, it didn't...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Baini. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And they've got rid. Ferdinand. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
It's a mighty effort! And that could have brought them level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Oh, important interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha. And here's Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Bellingham pings it across. Good read, needed to be. Best, very much a man of this moment. And here's Bellingham.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played with finesse. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Balogun picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.